Yeah, for solid state storage, it's a lot different growth than Apple had. Apple was dealing a lot with consumers and very untested, very revolutionary, a thing that didn't exist before. What we're doing is we're just going in and improving and doing a better job than what was there before. It's very different. Most of our customers, almost all of them, are very big companies, you know, from medium-sized business on up to the largest enterprises there are. So it's an enterprise market, and they're very knowledgeable, very careful to, you know, make these sort of decisions, and it's not basically just the performance and the savings will sell itself or it won't. I'll say, hey, test us, compare us to others, read all the reviews. In some cases, well, virtualization, pretty much has one set of storage shared with a lot of servers, and our approach allows you to basically have the storage right in the server, right closely connected to each server. We call it even a no shared approach. And so those I/O limitations, even when you have the whole expensive $1 million SAN with all the concentrators from many different disks, so many hundreds of disk drives, and you have them all condensed into a fiber channel right into your computer, we can equal that with one card. It's just so hands down an easy decision. The problem of not having enough I/O access goes away. I pointed out one example today. A typical hard disk on its own, without a RAID array, without any, is maybe 80 I/O operations per second, and we're 100,000. 100 to 100,000. That's a big jump. Try to help young people that are starting up, young college and high school kids even, that have great ideas but don't really know how to get all the resources to do something. I'm opposed to having ideas on paper as being the starting of a company. Let's go raise the money and build it now. I prefer to have people that can actually working at home, whatever, build at least a working prototype. As far as small companies, I've started even a few of my own, but I love the little small company flavor, but it's nothing like Fusion.io. Fusion.io is past that point. They're sort of like they're past the entrepreneurial startup stage. I mean, we've got about 40 engineers that are working on all aspects of different software protection and porting and operating system stuff and designing the hardware and doing engineer stuff. And that's a lot different. If a company of 3 guys, really bright, and they got this cute board that does a job, is selling it to you, they might not be around next year. Writing a great application is actually probably harder, more man hours. But I'll tell you, when you're working 7 days a week, 6 hours a night, 6 hours a day, sweating like heck, and afraid that you can't even do it, there are times when that is the last thing you should have done. But you know what? Some people can dance and some people can engineer. And the engineer should do the engineering's easier, and the dancing's easier.